everyone, and welcome to the Chawisin tutorial. Please, before we proceed, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In today's episode, we are considering projectile fired at an angle to the horizontal. For such a projectile, these are the formula that we need. We have small t is u sin theta over g. The second one is capital letter T is 2u sin theta over g. The third one is h is equal to u squared sin square theta over 2g. The fourth one is r is equal to u squared sin 2 theta all over g. A stands for height in meters. T is time to reach maximum height. The capital letter T is time of flight. R is range or horizontal distance covered. Then U is initial velocity or projection in meter per second. Theta is angle to the horizontal in degrees. G is acceleration due to gravity. Now we are taking this example. This is served as our example 1. The example reads: a body is projected from the ground at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal. So we are going to write theta is equals to 30 degrees. With a velocity of 30 meters per second, that is the initial velocity. U is 30 meters per second. We are now told to calculate the time to reach maximum height, that is small t. We are looking for the small t. Now the small t, the formula again is t is equal to u sin theta all over g. Don't forget our acceleration with gravity is 10. So when we put in the value, we are going to have 30 sin 30 all over 10 for acceleration with gravity. 0 cancel 0. Then we are going to have t is equals to 3 times 0.5. Sin 30 is 0.5. Then 3 times 0.5 gives us 1.5 seconds. That is the time taken to reach maximum height. Then the second one is time of flight. Time of flight is big T is 2u sin theta all over g. That means we are going to substitute. It's going to be 2 times 30 times sin 30 all over 10. 0 cancel 0. You have 2 times 3 times sin 30 is 0.5. 2 times 3 times 0.5 gives us 3 seconds. That is the time of flight, or the time to return back to the ground. The third question here is highest point attained. That's as good as the maximum height reached. The third formula is what we are going to use for that. That is h is equal to u squared sin square theta all over 2g. Our u again, the initial velocity is 30. So it's going to be 30 squared times sin 30 all squared. Sin square theta means you look for the sine of the angle and square it. Then all over 2 times 10. That gives us 30 squared. 30 times 30 is 900 times 0.5 squared all over 20. 0 cancel 0. 2 here 1, 2 here 45. So you now have 45 times 0.25. 45 times 0.25 is 11.25 meters. That's the maximum height reached, or the highest point reached. Then we go on to the fourth one. That is the range. The formula for the range is u squared sin 2 theta all over g. The difference between this formula and the height formula is that you have to multiply the angle by 2 before looking for the sine. But for the height, you look for the sine of the angle before squaring it. So in that case, let's substitute. U remains 30, so 30 squared times sine 2 times 30 all over 10. That gives us 900 times sine 60 all over 10. And that 0 cancels 0. That gives us 90 times root 3 all over 2. In short form, 2 here 1, 2 here 45. That gives you 45 root 3 meters. That is the maximum height attained. but you can put your answer in decimals. Look for the value of root 3 and multiply by 45, you get the answer in decimals. Good day. I'm looking forward to answering your questions in the comment section.